Hi, this is the CMP3 integer chips activity. There is a link to it in your assignment document for today. And suppose I want to solve a problem like this. The temperature is -3 and it gets 6 degrees warmer. As a math problem, that would be -3 plus +6. The change in temperature is positive, so I'm adding. You don't need to type the problem every time you use this. I'm just using that feature so you can see what I'm doing. Down here, you'll notice there's a big plus button and a big minus button. The plus button is for putting positive chips on the table. The minus button is for putting negative chips on the table. The first number in my addition is -3. So I'm going to put 3 negative chips on the table. I just click on the negative button and then I click 3 times in the workspace. The next number is +6. So I click on the positive button and I put 6 positive chips in the workplace. It doesn't matter where you put them or what order you put them as long as they're all together. Now remember that 1 positive and 1 negative, you can hold the mouse button and drag the chips around. If you want to pause the video and play with how those controls work, you can. But remember that 1 positive and 1 negative together make 0. So if I hold the mouse button on a chip and move it over to a chip of the opposite sign, they'll link together and make 0. And I can link these together and make 0. And I can link these together and make 0. Now all of that is 0. And 0 doesn't count. When I'm finding my total, 0 doesn't count. My total is what's left here after I pair up the zeros, and that is +3. That means the answer to my addition problem is +3. Oops, I did not mean to put that down there. That was a mistake. So the answer to the addition problem is +3. I'm going to do another problem now. Let's say I hit reset all to clear all the work. Let's say I want to add -2 plus -5. So I've got 2 negatives. So I click on the negative. I put 2 negative chips down. I've got 5 more negatives. I've already clicked on the negatives, so I put 5 more negatives down. Now notice there are no zeros to pair up. If I pair up 2 negatives, they're not going to link together like when I pair up a negative and a positive. So I don't have any zeros to get rid of. All I have is 7 negatives. And that means that the answer to this addition problem is -7. I don't have any zeros to pair up because they're all the same color. They're all the same sign.